Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Debbie Lifestyle and Family. It's your girl Debbie, and I'm back with another video for the channel. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about trust. If your partner has lost trust in you, then this is for you. Sit back and enjoy till the end. Before we go into the video, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, what are you still waiting for? Are you a Madio? How may I fry egg for you? Anyways guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Always turn on your post notification in case I post any video. You will be the first to get it. All right, always like, share and comment. I love you guys. So let's jump right into the video. Today's topic, we are having 7 points. Number 1 on my list is you have to be consistent. All right, be consistent in everything that you do. Okay, be consistent in all that you do. Be reliable, be steady. Okay, if you want to regain back that trust, those lost trust, you have to be reliable, you have to be steady. All right, so be consistent in all that you do. In all that you do, you have to be consistent. It will help regain back those trust that was lost before. It will help to regain them back. Number 2 on my list is do what you say you will do. All right, if you promise anything, before you promise your partner anything, before you begin to promise things, make sure that you're capable of doing them. Do not begin to promise and fail, because when you begin to promise and fail, that trust is no longer there, because he know already that you're not going to fulfill your promise. You will always promise and you're failing. You're always that person that he will say, this one, leave, I don't even trust him, or I don't trust her with her words. You always promise and fail. So if you promise anything, do it. Or anything that you say you will do, do it. It will help to regain back those lost trust. It will help to regain back those trusts that were lost before. Probably you will find out this time. So whatsoever you promise, make sure that you do it. Number 3 on my list is do not lie. Not even those little white lies. Once you begin to lie to your partner, once you begin to tell those little lies, to you it is nothing, but to your partner is a very big thing, because they begin to lose trust in you. They begin to fall off trust. They don't trust you no more, because they knew that you're lying. You're always lying. So there is no reason for you to tell lie to your partner. If you love somebody, I don't know the reason why you'll be lying to your partner. So you don't have to lie to your partner if you want them to still trust you, because this trust, once trust is out of a marriage or out of any relationship, that is no longer a marriage, or that is no longer a relationship. So you don't have to lie to your partner no matter what happened. No matter what happened, you don't have to lie to your partner. All right, so if you want to regain back your trust that was lost before, do not lie to your partner. Number 4 on my list is don't overreact to things. Okay, if something happened in your marriage, if something happened in your relation, don't overreact. Okay, learn to settle things in a very nicer way. We know that probably the thing, maybe it hurts you, that like you're very, very hot. Try your possible best to make sure you always resolve things amicably. Do not always overreact, like you are overreacting to things. Okay, it will make your partner to not to trust you. He will be afraid of telling you things, because he knows that when he tell you something, you overreact to it, and she end up not telling you anything at all. So do not overreact to things. All right, if you still want that trust to remain, do not overreact to things that happens around you. Number 5 on my list is do not dig back old wounds. Some of us are victims of this. Something that has happened before, probably what the person told you, your partner tells you something. Then when something new happens, you begin to dig up old things that has happened, maybe what he told you before or what you told her before. You begin to dig them back to use against him or her. You begin to bring back old wounds. You begin to bring back old things that happened before, that you're supposed to leave at the past. You begin to bring them and using them against them. They will no longer trust you with anything. Because they know that if they tell you something, you will use it against them. So do not bring back old wounds. If you're having any issue, go straight to the point. Talk about what just happened and do not bring back what has happened before to present. That can lead to mistrust. I don't know how to put it. Is it mistrust or distrust? So far trust dey inside. Do not bring back old wounds. It's not good for relationship or marriage. Like it will just kill it. Your partner no even you no go dey ginger to dey tell you things again, because he know say you go use am against am. Him know say you go come later use am against am. So do not bring back what has happened before to judge your partner or to begin to make it an issue. Do not bring them back. That will help. It will make your partner to trust you. They're not going to tell you nothing again. They will end up not telling you anything because they know that once they tell you, you will use it against them. So do not bring back old wounds. Number 6 on my list is don't get jealous too much. Hear that talk. Don't get jealous too much. I know when two people are in love, they get jealous, but do not get jealous too much. Allow your partner trust you, say, even though may trust you, say, if he get jealous because he love you, yes, but do not get jealous too much. Let them still trust you, say, I know I'm jealous, but I trust her. She can't do such a thing. Like, don't get jealous too much. Make it average. Like, we know that you love the person. You're supposed to get jealous because you don't want him to be talking to another woman, or no one might talk to any other man. We understand, but do not overdo it. When you're overdoing it, now that one is sin day. Okay, so do not get jealous too much. All right. So number 7, the last but not the least, is be a good listener. Be a good listener. Talk less and listen more. Talk less and listen more. All right. When your partner begins to talk to you, you have to give him a listening ears, because he knows that will help him think like you are trusting him. You are trusting his judgment. So talk a little bit and listen more when he is talking to you. I don't know how to put it. When somebody tell you talk less and listen more, it helps. Like the person knew that you trust his judgment. He trusts you enough that whatsoever he tells you, he trusts you that, okay, whatsoever, like, I don't even know how to put this, but in your own way, you can analyze this, you can digest this to your own understanding, but be a good listener. Trust him to his judgment. Even if saying go later fuck up, but just be a good listener. Just listen to him when he's talking to you. It helps him. It's even himself. He will trust you that, like, I trust her. I trust her the same way she trusts me. That's why she listens to me whatsoever I'm talking to her. So be a good listener. Digest it to your own understanding, but I just give you the tip of it. Be a good listener. All right, guys, I guess we've come to the end of this video. And I also believe that some people will actually learn and gain something from this my video. Okay, if you're that person, your husband or your wife doesn't have trust in you no more, please follow these tips and it will do you a great job, and it will be like a miracle. Okay, these 7 tips I just give to you, once you begin to apply it in your marriage, in your relationship, trust me, it will work for you, because as I'm talking to you, it will work for me. So I decide to come and share my own secrets with you. Be using it, it will work for you the same way it is working for me. All right, guys, I believe we've come to the end of today's topic, and I believe you enjoyed my video. My next video will be more interesting than this. I don't think I'll be talking much in my next video, but that I'm going to take you unaware. Just be expecting my next video. I believe to be a bomb. It will be interesting to some of my beloved people who are always on time, who always subscribe to my YouTube channel, that always on their notification, because whenever I post, they will be the first to see it. That's why I always ask you to always subscribe and on your post notification. In case I post any video, you'll be the first to see it. All right guys, I have to go now. I love you guys. See you on my next video. Bye bye.